Okay, what's up, you guys? Welcome back to another Get Ready with me. I'm gonna get some boxes off the wall and then we'll go ahead and put some outfits on together. Right, I'm just getting the blind boxes ready. Hope everybody's having a good Friday. The blind box is right here. I'll probably just wait. What's up, Gio? Appreciate it. Thank you. What's up, Ant? How's it going? I'm excited to put together some outfits with you guys right now. Let me get the boxes right here. So here's the first one. Let's go ahead and open this one up together. Hope everybody's having a good Friday. I know I got on here pretty early, but that's because I'm probably gonna go and eat dinner with my family in a little bit. So here are the first three boxes. We've got, looks like red, and black. Valentine's Day colors. Oh, thank you, gamer. I appreciate it. I appreciate you hopping on. And Lincoln, what's up, Lincoln? All right, so we got the first one that we just opened up out of the blind box are these black briefs right here. I really like these a lot. I think they're really nice. I think every guy needs some black briefs. Those pink ones back there are sold out in smalls and mediums now. So if you guys are going to order them, I would place your orders before they completely sell out. I still got some larges, some extra large, and some double XL. And they do run small, so you guys could buy like one size up. I think would be good. All right, I'm just gonna hang up the boxers that we open up back there. Went to the gym today. I went to 24-hour fitness. It's pretty nice. I am tired though now. Should probably get to sleep earlier. But hey, what's up, Bama? Bama Bill. I like that name. Here are the next ones. These are some rose boxers. I'm gonna be single this Valentine's, but I still think even if you're single, it's important to treat yourself on Valentine's. Um, Still haven't gone out on a date since even being out of a relationship. So I think I'm gonna dress myself up and look really cute, and then maybe I'll go out at the end of this month on my very first date. Connor said, "Do you run small?" I would say the briefs can run a little bit small, but the compression boxers definitely run true to size. So if you're gonna order a brief, it's safe to order them one size up. And then if you're gonna order a compression style like this, I would say just order whatever size you are. Max from Two Broke Girls, what's up? It's good to see you again. I'm putting flowers in my own locker. Hey, that's what's up, Gio. Put some flowers in your own locker. I feel like I got too spoiled because no, I guess one about no, yeah. I think did I break up on Valentine's one time? Yeah. I'm like I guess the flaw about me is I need to be okay with like just being alone, but maybe it's good that I haven't like dated anybody since getting out of a relationship 6 months ago or even kissed anybody, but maybe that's healthier. Shout out to Luke. What's up, Samala? Why is bro so majestic? Thank you, X Self. I appreciate that. Shout out to Luke, you guys. Yeah, you could put some flowers in your own locker, or you could put some compression boxes in your own locker. But yeah. So we got them in red and in black. I think it's good to dress up on Valentine's Day, even if you are single. Um, oh, okay, bet. Sorry, I just got a text message. But yeah, I the last two Valentines I was obviously in a relationship, so it feels kind of weird to like date again, but it has been 6 months, so I feel like I should probably just do it. I think I've been by myself for a decent amount of time. Mom Chilm said, "Hey, big boy." What's up, Mom Chilm? Eric said, "Pondering, are you straight or?" I will answer that question at the very end of this live. How does that sound? Because I get that question every live. DK said, "What's up?" What's up, DK? I was just talking about even if you are single like me this Valentine's Day, you can get yourself some flower boxers and treat yourself, make yourself look good. X Gamer, I'm a big fan. Thank you, X Gamer. I appreciate that. That's very sweet of you. I should be done with real estate school in 2 more months. It's been a grind. But yeah, I mean, getting to hang out with you guys on these get ready with me's every single night, getting to ship out your guys' products has definitely taken my mind off of a lot of things. So I appreciate that. Honestly, I feel like I've been healed enough and I do need to get back out there. I do need to get on dates again because I think that me just not like kissing or touching or even going out on dates like is not good for like when you got to move on and it's time to move on. Robert said, "How's your day?" My day's going good, bro. Obviously, Valentine's Day is coming up. So even if you are single like me, you could treat yourself, buy yourself some nice rose boxers, get yourself some flowers. I like the black ones, especially with the chrome roses. And then I also really like these red rose ones too. Yes, I remember you, SFC. What's up? What's up, Robert? What's up, Goopster? Goopster Andy. Hacker Anonymous. Punch cards banks is make good day. Yeah, that's true. Sam Bond said, "Hey, your own clothing line?" Yes, just go to tristanhuntca.com. You can buy all the shirts behind me. You can buy those pink mesh boxers that I'm already sold out in smalls and mediums. So make sure you get some if you still want some. Max from Two Broke goes, "You low key look so good in boxers and not in a weird way." Oh, thank you, Max from Two Broke Girls. I hope that when I go out on dates, they think the same thing, which I'm pretty sure they will. Um, but yeah, so Barrel OG Crunk Juice entered the building. I bet. Kisei Kun, I said gay. Barrel H, I like that shirt. Thank you, Barrel H. The Geo said I'm a touchy person with my partners and I love eye contact and long combos. Yeah, that sounds good. Sarah said, "Do you only have clothes for guys?" No, I have graphic t-shirts, Sarah, and girls have purchased the graphic t-shirts for me before and they tend to really like them. So definitely check out my graphic t-shirts. Mace is the case. Jesus loves you. Thank you. I appreciate that. Bojack, are you allowed around pregnant women? Why would I not be? I love pregnant women because they're about to bring God's gift in the world. Sarah said, "That's how you say my name." Oh, how do oh, Sarah, is it Sarahi Esperanza? My bad, I didn't see the I right there. Rachel, what's your question, Rachel? Well, I wish you good luck on finding the perfect soulmate. Thank you, Max from Two Broke Girls. I appreciate that. I feel like I thought I found a soulmate many times in my life, and then I was wrong. So, Ultimate, I just woke up. What's up? Anthazar, hello Hunter. What are the get ready with me options for tonight? Right now, we have the black briefs back there. And then because it's Valentine's Day, I think it's really lucky. The blind box I just opened up had a bunch of roses in it, which is what I got on my sleeves right now. We got these red roses right here, and then these black roses right here. What's your question, Rachel? Goobster said, "My friend hates you because he is a fan of you." That's kind of a weird dynamic. Toby said, "Hi. Yes, you deserve a soulmate. You're pretty fine." Thank you, Sarahi. I definitely have thought I found a soulmate a few times in my life and I was wrong, and that sucks. And I feel like those feelings get amplified around this time of year. But regardless of if you're alone on Valentine's or if you're with someone, I think it's important to buy yourself some flower boxes from my shop and dress yourself up. NSKZ said, "Hi, what's up?" Lily Lamb said, "I like your shirt. Thank you." Barrel H, no soulmates chasing a dream that doesn't exist. Oh, geez. You feel like that, huh? Caden, what's the vegan teacher live right now? I don't know. The Geo, can you start vlogging? It's way easier to edit than reaction videos. Yeah, maybe. Period. Of course. Kate Smith said, "Hi, Tristan. How's my cool bean?" She's doing good. Gave her treats earlier. I passed by your live stream a couple times. I'm doing good. We're doing a Valentine's Day get ready with me. I have my Valentine's Day sale happening right now, so just hop on my shop and pick yourselves out some stuff. Ultimate. I still have 56 on 9 circles in geometry. Nice. Robert Soto, I like the black boxes better. Thank you. The black boxes have that's what I just got these out of. So if you order a black box, you might be lucky and get them. Sam Bond, what's up? Tay Sawyer. He's alone for his birthday. Joshua, can I be a mod? I'll let you know if I need a mod on my community tab. I heard a little no. Sam. I'm not sure. I think they just moderate the chat. I did not, but that is crazy. All the people that have been there. I try to not pay attention in the news because of how dark it is. Joshua said, "Hi, the Sawyer. Can you shout out my friend? Holy Shut the hell up. That's not his name." Joshua said yes. All right, you guys. So these are the first blind boxes we opened up right here. 2 rose ones. Can we go on a date? No, I think I need to go date people in my area that are my age, but I would love to ship you out some clothing. So there you go. Here's the next one, you guys. Next blind box we're going to open up. All right, we got 3 boxers in here. We got 1, 2, and 3. How old am I? Guess. And yeah. I am open to talking to people right now, and I am open to go out on dates, but probably just in my area because I'm not trying to drive far while I'm finishing real estate school and things like that. But yeah. I'm back for your last live. Nice. Try Omegle. No, thank you. Yes, I'm 27. Oh, you're gonna change your account? Nice. Oh, you're back from my last live. Thank you. DPR Island Lover Wife. I'm good. How are you doing? I haven't seen you on a live in a minute. Zen for life. What is my area? Like San Diego. Salty McKenna. Is real estate school easy? It's work, but I could finish it in like 3 months. Sam Vaughn, can you guess my age from my photo? Yes. Or no, I can't. Noquavius Winter said, yo. I'm doing good. Thank you. How are you doing? I'll announce on my community tab if I need a mod. Okay, this is the next one we're opening up, you guys. There's some screen boxers. I really like screen boxers a lot. You guys can get these from my account. Robert Soto said hi. Guess how old I am. Naquavius said how much. How much do you think, Naquavius? You could get the blind boxes for, I think, 25 free shipping. So it's just a flat 25. These are the Green Lagoon boxers, you guys, that I just opened up. You guys can get these from my shop. $37. Nice. All right, here's the next boxer that we're opening up. There's some splash art boxers. Let me know if you guys like these. I look 19. Thank you, Gio. Okay. So here are all the boxers that we've opened up so far, so you guys could have me try one of those on. And then here's the last blind box that we're gonna open. Those are cool. Thank you. Just because I was like holding them there, just to show you guys. All right, here are the next 3, you guys. Got 3 boxes right here. You got 1, 2, 3. Happy birthday. I look more tired than usual. Yeah, I'm okay. Thank you, Kate Smith. I was just talking about how Valentine's Day is coming up, and it's like a tough time of year because I don't know. This is gonna be the hardest Valentine's for me, but hopefully next year will be a lot better. Maybe I'll probably even have a Valentine's next year. So, where am I from? San Diego. These are some blue plaid boxers. You guys can get these from my shop. Yeah, I have that feeling before when you feel like you're sick, but you're not. Happy birthday, Niquavius Winters. These are some purple camo boxers. You guys can get these from my shop as well. So let's go ahead and open up this last one and then see what we got. What's up, Rena Wagner? And then these are some gray boxer briefs right here. So if you guys would like these, just let me know. I think these are sold out in 2 sizes. What's up, Richard? Let me know which one of you guys want me to wear. They're all behind me. And then I'll go ahead and put some on. For now, I'll go ahead and read you guys' chats. Thank you, Sebastian. I appreciate that. Jake Swan. What's up, Jake Swan? Thank you, Sebastian. I appreciate that. You guys have some options for boxers back there, so just let me know what you guys want me to wear, and then I'll go ahead and put that together for you guys. I'm just gonna check on some orders real quick. As I said, I'm already out of stock in the pink boxers, so if you guys do want to order some, make sure you guys place your orders pretty soon at tristanhuntca.com. I'll be happy to ship them out to you guys. Oh, it's just a random girl that I got tattooed. She's doing a French inhale. I don't participate in those recreational activities anymore, but I do have a tattoo of it. So, Kaylee, what's up, Kaylee? What's up, organic production? Hey, poopy butt. I used to call my grandpa that. Becky said, ooh. Jordan Douglas said, okay, nice, bet. When you guys wants to type out the website, I will pin your comment. Princess Jackie. What's up, Princess Jackie? Nothing much, Kaylee. Bet skis, bet skis. Thank you, Richard Crossan. Oh, thank you, Kate Smith. I'm going to go ahead and pin your comment. All right, you guys. So Kate Smith's comment is Peekaboo Esther. That's my website. You guys just have to put the .com part, and then you guys can go ahead and shop everything that I'm opening up right now. Favorite song by any group? Not sure. I'd have to think about that. Victoria Chavez said, hi, what's up? Danny Parker's back. What's up, Danny? What's up, Danny? Yes, I know who SZA is, Victor. I love her music. Who's your guys' favorite musical artist? You just ate. What'd you eat, Jackie? You should look up a fake hacker website. That sounds fun. Nice ramen. I used to eat ramen a lot. Let me ask you guys a question. If you guys had a relationship that you knew wasn't healthy, would you but you missed them, then what would you guys do? Yeah, we could be friends. Oh, it's wanting me to add a Q&A sticker. I don't know if I should. I think it's always good to think about the future because I feel like because we talk about celebrities a lot on this channel. If Rihanna never left Chris Brown, she'd never have her beautiful family that she has right now with ASAP Rocky, right? So I think everything happens for a reason. Which boxers do you guys want me to wear, by the way? Or is it Rihanna? I think it's Rihanna. Are you guys gonna tell me which boxers you want me to wear? You love Bad Bunny. I think Bad Bunny is really cool. I'm super happy he's gonna be in charge of the Super Bowl. I think Bad Bunny. Oh wait, shit! I was missing you guys' stuff. Jordan Douglas said, "I've gone back to relationships a couple times until I grew the courage and moved on." Are you happy you moved on? Yeah. What's up, Tori? Rumor said, "No, I would find someone else." I think that's smart. Rumors. I am gonna probably go on dates at the end of this month. So, Richard Crossan, Mia Jacobs said hi. Give us options or something. They're all up there. All the options. Mary B said Tristan with a bunch of hearts. Thank you, Mary B. I love your profile picture. I don't know any MGK songs personally. It's better to be friends or just leave. Yeah. I mean, I did leave. So, and I think I've spent enough time healing. I just feel like weirdly, I don't know. I guess I'm super loyal, so I always feel guilty about just moving on, but I think it's important to just forget about it. Nick said, Tristan, you remember me. Yes, I do. Well, that's good to know that you guys have all moved on. 11 years. Did you find someone new, Richard Crossan, after you moved on from that unhealthy relationship? Kate Smith, keep the good memories in your heart. I don't know. I feel like once I leave someone and then once enough time passes, I don't have any memories of them. Like I might remember a thing here and there, but once I find someone new and once I'm in love with them, then it's all history. Like I don't even think about the past anymore. But I feel like I'm still in that part of needing to move on, obviously, because I need to go on a first date, which I haven't done. But I guess it's good that I'm not rushing into anything, right? Stand up and stand on your chair. Do it. Just trust me. I think I'm gonna fall over. What is a good versus a bad relationship? I would say a good relationship is just more good days than bad. And then obviously there's deal breakers for relationships. So like cheating, putting hands on each other, these are all should be deal breakers. And if you don't let these things be deal breakers, you are going to start. I always drew a hard line at cheating and I never ever got cheated on. Hobby Estrada. Hey Tristan, why you been ignoring my two comments on your post page? Which post page, bro? I'm sorry about that. I never try to ignore comments, but whenever they're on the live, obviously I could address them. But sometimes I don't reply to every single comment on all of my posts, but I appreciate it. And I hope you're doing good, Javier. You've been in a relationship for over 10 years, and I couldn't be happier now than I was. Toxic relationship isn't worth it. Thank you, Kate. Honestly, yeah, I feel like when you're in the process of leaving, sometimes you look back on a toxic relationship and you look at it wrong. But if you're honest with yourself, like there were so many days when I was in a toxic relationship that I was just so unhappy, like wildly unhappy. So I needed to hear that. Thank you, Kate. Vanessa said, "Good evening." I appreciate you, Kate. That's like so nice. And I'm so happy you're in a 10-year happy relationship right now. I always try to remind myself that like God always has something better waiting for you. I always try to remind myself that. So thank you. Yeah, Lana's a really pretty name. You're my favorite YouTuber, but you never answer any of my chats. Can you please read this? Yes, I just did read that. So LeBron or Michael Jordan? I would say LeBron. No, I left after 10 years. Oh, okay, so you left the toxic relationship after 10 years. Dang. I would say I left each of my last two not so good relationships after 2 years, but still like 6 months afterwards, it's still like messy in your head. You know what I'm saying? I wish I could just like take a pill and just forget it, forget everything, especially the bad memories. Or maybe not forget the bad memories because you want to remember those things so you don't repeat them or go back. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry about that, Kate Smith. That is a very toxic relationship. Nobody should ever put their hands on you. I hope you're doing better now. That definitely sounds extremely difficult, but I'm so happy that you're out of that. Have you found somebody else? Have you ever gone on dates or anything since then? I miss my boyfriend. His mom made us break up only because she thought I was a teacher, not because I was another boy. But I've gotten to contact him for 6 months. I'm just waiting. I would wait forever for him. I don't know about that rumor cookies. I think the person that God wants for you and the happiness that God has waiting for you is probably not the guy that you have to wait for that long. Unless he is like telling you like I love you. I think it's kind of weird to let his mom get in the way. Unless it's something where parents should get in the way, like or friends even or people that love you, like if something physical was happening to you, like what Kate Smith mentioned, obviously, that's like, yeah, that's a big no-no. Oh, you're in the hospital, Joe? Why can't you use the bathroom? I'm so sorry. Look at us. We're all just talking about all the hard things we're going through. Am I gay? I'm supposed to answer that at the end of this live stream. How old am I? I am, guess. Keep pushing. Thank you, Nick. I appreciate it. I really appreciate it. I don't really want to be famous, but I would love to be famous if it helps me sell more clothes and sell homes eventually when I'm an agent. It's probably the only reason I would want to be famous, not just famous for famous sake, you know? Toast Crumbed. What's up, Toast Crumb? How you doing? We're just having heart to hearts on here. Dan Mo, my name is Hank. Nice. Can I try on the purple ones? All right, Jordan. Think we are gonna do the purple ones. Vanessa said, I am famous. Thank you, Vanessa. I need to be more famous so I could sell more clothes and eventually more homes, and then I could buy my mansion and my phantom. Yeah, if honestly, that's how I feel like I maybe know that I'm not super heartbroken because if I had a mansion right now and I was earning an insane income and I was a landlord and I had a Phantom to drive, I probably would not be heartbroken at all. I would love my Phantom. That's what would happen. Mm, that's how it would be. I would love that Phantom. Am I gay? We're gonna get to that. I want to be a K-pop idol. Good luck. Good luck. Competition's stiff, but I believe in you. What is a red or a green flag in a relationship? A green flag is a good family and a good relationship with their family. A red flag, I feel like if they talk poorly about every other relationship that they've been in, or if they can't talk about it at all, because then it's like, you're so old. Haven't you had time to reflect on your past relationships? And people should learn things from their past relationships. Another red flag is depending on the circumstances, but honestly, I don't really know why you would be, is being like really close friends with an ex. I feel like those people are just trying to play games. Meow said hi. Captured Dandy. Jay Kletcher, am I in my 20s? Yes. Your eyes say everything about you, understanding and beautiful. Oh, thank you. Rumors Cookie, I see that. Sam Bond said hi. Princess Jackie said hi. Rumor Cookie said yikes. Put a shirt on, you emo boy. This is a get ready with me, so we're gonna eventually put a shirt on. Am I gay? We're gonna get to that. I feel like you have a flirty personality. I feel like I have a fun personality, and yeah, maybe I'll flirt. I mean, if whatever your definition of flirt is, I'll have a good time if it helps me sell clothes and helps me sell a home. But no, I'm super super loyal. Like when I'm in a relationship, that's the person that I want to grow old with. That's the person that I want to be with for the rest of my life. Like you literally have once I give my heart to you, you have to like pry me away from you or be super toxic to have the relationship end. But if I'm in love with you, like, and I give you that, we're going the distance. We're gonna go all the way. Kaylin said LMAO. What's a turn on and a turn off in a relationship? That's a good question, Sophia. A turn on, obviously, you want to be physically attracted to the person first, right? And then after that, after they get that check mark done, a turn on is somebody who is a provider, who has something going for themselves, somebody who's kind. I think somebody who loves their mom and their grandma and all that is really important. A turn off in a relationship, I mean, besides the deal breakers like cheating, like putting hands on each other, putting hands on you. I'm gonna assume everybody in this chat wouldn't do that, like me. So I'm gonna say them putting their hands on you. Um, being extremely controlling, being verbally like abusive, I think is not good. Another turn off. Hmm. What's up, Ramy? How are you doing? My tattoos are right here. It's a Mexican American tattoo. Super painful to get, but hey. I hope that I'm not sure which brokerage I'm gonna end up with after I start applying, if it's gonna be San Diego, OC, or LA, but I hope whichever one I'm with that I hit the ground running. It'd be really nice to get started right away. My favorite item I sell, Kate, is probably right now are those pink boxers that I just dropped, and I only have large, extra large, and double XL left. So, Aura farming big in 2026. Thank you. Am I gay? I'm gonna get to that. Am I Mexican? Yes, my dad is. Vanessa, do I speak Spanish? Yo puedo hablar, pero un poco. Just a little bit. Andrew, John 3:16. Nice. Isn't that the Bible verse they put on the bottom of the In-N-Out cups? Princess Jackie said okie dokie. Rumor said that what attracts her boyfriend first is personality. That's really good. Unfortunately for me, it is physical attraction. And then, yes, personality could keep me around. For my friendships, like what I'm attracted to in a friend, absolutely. It's personality, it's a sense of humor. I like to say, if you can make me laugh, you got me. Like, because I'm so serious and life is so serious that if you can make me laugh, like, I think I would probably love you forever. Granted, you better have other stuff going for you, but if you can make me laugh in this dark and twisted and sad world, that's a pretty nice thing. Mexican American, nice. I'm happy for you, Vanessa. I'm happy for us. A Fidel Meza. What kind of hair do I have? I don't know. Like curly. Rumors Cookie said LMAO real. Vanessa Serrera said 100. Put on a shirt. We're gonna get to a shirt. Favorite movie? Popstar Academy. Nice. I haven't watched that. Can I get a Hoya? Yes, Hoya. Yeah, shout out to Blake, you guys. What are deal breakers for you guys? And what are you guys most attracted to? What's up, Robert? We're just talking about deal breakers and stuff. I might go out on my first date at the end of this month, maybe. So, first date since being single, right? Depending on how things go. I always like talk with people first for a while, like on text or phone call or like voice message. And then if that goes okay, then you meet in person. They don't respect your hobbies. What do you say? If someone is addicted to weed and you're in a relationship with them, they're always high. I would say yes, that is toxic. I would say that person's probably self-medicating or they are just addicted, but I would say that's absolutely toxic because somebody who uses any substance every single day, someone put it really good for me. If someone loves something that much, whether it's a drink, whether it's something they're puffing on, they love that thing more than anything else in their life. And what do they say? Oh, an addicted person is an ABUS IVE person. So sorry, I had to figure out how to say that because I don't know if YouTube like doesn't like that word or something, but an addicted person is an abuse SIVE one because basically they won't be able to ever be there for you emotionally or meet your emotional needs because they're literally always doing that thing. And I think that's a lesson that I wish that I learned earlier in life or was like more like paid more attention to because at the end of the day, if somebody loves any substance more than they love you, it's not good and they won't be able to meet your emotional needs. They won't be able to be there for you the way that you need them to be. They won't be able to make proper decisions as a partner, as a business person. God forbid you let them in on a business with you. I'm learning, you guys, but man, don't do that. So yeah, I would say that that automatically makes that person toxic, and that is something that I wish that I learned earlier because I'm not that way. You guys know if I get on here, if I'm sad, if I'm low energy, like that's how I am, but I'm never gonna like take something, you know, to come interact with you guys. I think that's not okay. And I wish I had learned that earlier in life. That might be okay for friendships maybe, but even still, I encourage my friends to not do those things. And then especially something as important as your romantic relationship that you're gonna have forever and ever, you want somebody that's all the way there. Even if they're sad, even if they're mad, you know, even if they're happy, you want them to feel those emotions and not be numbing it with something like a drink or something that they're puffing on all the time because that person is not present. That person has not dealt with things that they need to deal with in life. And they are lying to themselves by doing that every single day. So, um, did that answer your question? Do you guys have more questions? I actually like answering these questions. So, um, yeah, just leave people's numbers when they have to deal with that type of situation. Exactly, Geo. Man, I wish I knew that earlier because the longer you stay in that and the more you try to fix a situation, or God forbid, you start self medicating yourself because you're not getting what you need from your partner, it's just a downhill, big old downhill spiral. And I want more for you guys and I want more for me in life, you know? It's great to do those things, like, at a party, at the end of the week when you're done with all of your work, but every single day, man, that is something you gotta watch out for. Am I gay? Andrew, we're getting to that, don't even worry. The pink thing are the boxers that I just dropped yesterday, and I'm already sold out of small and medium, so if you guys want some, like, I would order them quickly. They're only left in large. Oh, thank you, Yes Barn. Of course. I like your profile picture. You look gorgeous. Very beautiful. I hope you're not dating somebody that's like that, that's, like, using something every day. I wish. I don't have money to get you concert tickets to Cat's Eye. Nice. Yeah, I like your profile picture, Andrew. Coffee. Toast crumb. Yo, that's so true. A girl in my algebra and Spanish class says all of her exes dated with her. Said all of her exes dated her to get over their exes. Is that good or bad? You wanna get into real estate? Yeah, I'm in real estate school right now, so I'm gonna be selling clothes and homes. Oh, thank you. You can buy my clothes. Let me type it in the horizontal since we already have my website in the vertical. You can get my clothes at tristanhuntca.com. Yeah, those types of relationships will not work unless you start like you might be able to make them last for a little bit longer if you start self-medicating yourself, but I think a strong person puts their foot down and just leaves, which I've left every single one of the relationships I've been in, but like I told you guys, when I give my heart to somebody and maybe I do it too quick, I'm like committed to them for life. I'll probably marry them like a year later, but um so it kills me when I have to leave. Like, it literally kills me. It feels like my heart is broken for so, so long. It always stitches back together, but it sucks, and I would be able to avoid that quicker if I use my brain a little more and I see the red flags quicker. So and take things a lot slower, which I'm doing now. My type, I like tall, like, over 6 feet. I mean, my dad's over 6 feet, so, um, and just kind, but, for some reason, using substances is a big no-no for medical conditions. Yeah, I think if you have something prescribed to you for medical conditions, that's different. Um, but even still, I'm not on anything, like nothing, nothing, nothing at all. But I did used to be on growth hormone, like growing up because I had a deficiency. So something like that, yeah, I don't consider that what we were talking about, like, drinking or puffing on something. I feel that I get boy crushes and I'm trying to fix that. That's okay, Elio. I think crushes are good. I was the most productive when I would just have crushes on people and would just live in my head and then I would focus on school and work. That's when I was the most productive. So depends on like what kind of crushes you're having. Yeah, I remember you, Tanner. What's up? Oh, thank you for that, Teresa. Kate Smith beat you to it tonight, so I pinned her comment. Oh, I wish I could be your imaginary boyfriend if that's okay. Oh, sorry, Andrew. It's because Valentine's Day is coming up. But even when I was 12, I would give all the girls in my class. I felt so bad about any girl not having a Valentine's Day that even when I was in third grade, second grade, fourth grade, I would buy every girl in my class a stuffed animal and like flowers because I didn't want any girl to not have a Valentine's, even though I was gay, but I still would think about their feelings and I would feel so bad for the girls that wouldn't get any. So I'd just be like, you know what? I'm gonna get all the girls in my class a Valentine's. So none of you guys have to feel sad. But that's how I was. So you don't have to be like me. That's just how I was. Vanessa. Thanks, Vanessa. How tall am I? I don't know. I haven't measured myself in a while. My partners usually say like 5'9" to 5'10", I guess, if I'm wearing shoes. My corner said yes. Stephanie, what's up, Stephanie? But yeah, this was a pretty fun, chill unboxing. We didn't really put together an outfit tonight, but we had some good talks about Valentine's, about red flags. So yeah, I try to remind myself that people go through really hard things. So even if it's a breakup, even if it's like divorce, God forbid, that's even harder, especially if you have kids involved and people make it through and people keep moving. So if you have a crush, the first thing you should do is make her laugh. I think that's a really good tip, Andrew. Thank you, Mike. Salman. Divorce is annoying. I don't know if I'd call it annoying. That sounds very stressful. Yes, make you laugh. I did used to. I don't really have the beats anymore. Thank you, ZPD. I appreciate that. Yep, this is just what happened to my hair after puberty. What do you have to tell me, Emily? Do I have a girlfriend, Salman? Nah. Am I famous? I wouldn't say so. Hope you guys like tonight's unboxing. My phone is on 9%, but I think we have enough to finish this live stream. Uzi, what's up, Uzi? You're at 10%. I'm at 9%. Yes, it is a Mexican American tattoo with a 1967 Camaro. Thank you, Teresa. You want to marry me, Emily? Thank you. Greedy fish said, please get the sadness out of your eyes. Please get some ice cream to make yourself happy. I think I'm just gonna go to sleep. No ice cream because I need to lean out. I've been eating too much while I'm trying to gain muscle. I think it's kind of working, but no. I want to eat ice cream. Maybe that's why I'm sad too, because my blood sugar is dropping because I'm starving myself to lean out. It's okay. I need to look good. It's better to look good, right? Just kidding. It's because I need to sell clothes, so I need to look good. It's all right. Yeah, that's right, Kate Smith. Cool beans is better than ice cream. I'm gonna go hang out with beans. Eat some ice cream. Thank you, Vanessa. Do I know the band Chicago? No. Creed said so you're gay. I'll answer that in 5 more minutes. I like boys, I'm a boy. Nice. Sniper Monkey said hi. Butternoodle said hey. Yes. Or Javi, your question isn't coming through. Oh, when you said why you've been ignoring my comments, I thought I already answered that. Or try typing it again. That's so weird that I'm not seeing it. We were gonna pick out. Let's just do underwear tonight, you guys. I'm gonna hop off the chat real quick, get these on, and then at least we did underwear tonight. So all right, so these are the purple camo briefs. Obviously, I have to wear some shorts above it to keep everything looking good, cover it up. But I really like these. You guys could get these from my shop. We just opened them up in the blind box tonight. So yeah, I'm glad that we at least got to put on some boxers before we have to end this live stream. Tomorrow, maybe we could put together a full outfit. I was just pretty tired tonight, and I had a lot of your guys' Valentine's Day and relationship questions that I wanted to answer for you guys. So yeah. Oh, thank you, Vanessa. Eat frozen strawberries. It tastes so good. I do have strawberries. Six pack. Thank you, Andrew. I'm trying to get the six pack more defined. So, yeah. Fidel Meza. Do I work out? Yes. I went to 24-hour fitness today. If you had one message in the world, what would it be? It would be to always be brave and to always be kind. That would be my message for the world. Oh, you guys got matching Pandora bracelet charms. That's super cute. I'm so happy for you guys. That'd be nice. Hopefully my next boyfriend could do that for me. But we'll see when God wants to give me somebody that's good for me. Hey, creepy boy or creeper boy. Oh, don't say that, Elio. People could say what they want. It's okay. Or I don't know what that person was saying, but shout out to Aunt Anaya and hello. No, Javi, I only see Tristan, and then I see it saying, Tristan, can you read my question? And then Tristan, can you see my question? So I don't know why it's not coming through. I think sometimes when you guys type something with a keyword that YouTube doesn't allow for whatever reason, it like doesn't show up on my end. So maybe try retyping the question or removing any like keywords or .coms that maybe YouTube wouldn't want you to have. I don't know. But I like having you on, bro. I miss seeing your handle sometimes. Do I have a pair of Yeezy slides? I used to, but I might have left them in Baltimore when I lived on the East Coast. Yeah, shout out to Andrew. Rosa Jones put a shirt on. Nick Villiaturo said hi. Ryan Garcia's cousin. Ryan Garcia has straight hair, doesn't he? But I appreciate that. Yo, Pauly D, what's up? What's up, Dominic? I mean, Pauly D and Ryan Garcia are good looking guys, so thank you. Hi, Blake's brother. Who's Blake? I'm jelly of Andrew. Can I have a shout out too? Yes, Jose. It's good to see you, bro. Missed you from last night's live stream. I'm just getting ready to wrap this one up. Fidel. Am I at my house? Yes. House tour. I cannot because everything's hooked up right here, but I would love to. Lowry said hi. YouTube hate me. I don't know why it's not coming through, bro. I see that one. But that's lame of YouTube. When did Hakiri escape from? I don't your address. What's my name? Is Tristan Wesson. Follow me on Instagram, you guys. Make sure you guys get something from my shop. Are all you guys following me on Tristan Wesson on Instagram? Why do you have pink underwear in the back? That's because those are the latest underwears that I released. They're a specialty item. They're already sold out in smalls and mediums. So make sure you guys get them if you need them. Yes, I am a part of that community. Thank you, Creeper Boy. Aw, Sophia, that's so cute. I love when I'm dating somebody and they give me their hoodie. Aw, thank you, bro. I appreciate that, Ray. Oh, nice. I didn't know that you could do that. Nice, you're Blake's brother. Daniel, we're probably gonna put a shirt on tomorrow night. The OOTD tonight was just boxers, bro, so we put on these purple ones. And I'm probably gonna have to get off this live stream in like 5 minutes because my phone's about to die. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. I'll give you guys my hoodies when you buy them from my shop at tristanhuntier.com. Daniel said, okay. I still remember 3rd of December. Nice. 2 times said, wow. How'd I get so strong just working out? Aw, thank you. Thank you for saying that. Jose, I don't think I can tonight because my phone's literally gonna die. It's on 3%. So even if you guys super chat me, I don't know if I could do it in time. Thank you, Jose. All right, I got 3%, bro. So thank you for that super chat. Let me put on one more pair of boxers and hopefully my phone doesn't die. You're having me rush right now. Let's do these ones. All right, you guys. Thanks to Jose's super chat. I got on one more pair of boxers for you guys, but seriously, my phone is gonna die. So these are the Ocean Blues boxers. Oh, thank you, Jose, for that 100. You guys could get these from my shop. I really like these. Just order them from tristanhuntier.com. I think the plaid styles are such a classic look for guys. So yeah, you guys could get these from my store. Thank you for that, Jose. Got me at the very end of this live stream to change my boxers. Tomorrow we can put together a full outfit. Hopefully I don't have as many relationship or Valentine's Day questions to answer, but I would love to answer them if you guys want me to. Oh, thank you, Jose. That seriously means the world. Let me see what percent. We're on 2%. 2%. Oh, thank you, Jose. You made my night with all those diamonds and the super chat. For real. Hopefully this last 2% lasts until we at least hit the hour mark, but we'll see. I mean, I guess you guys could go on the horizontal and super chat me there, but because the horizontal, my Mac is on like 100%. You have 2 Valentines. I'm happy for you. Please go charge my phone. I will. Once this is done, I will. I will ship you guys any items. Just order them at tristanhuntier.com and I will ship them out to you. I would love to see your guys' orders come through. Or I always love seeing your guys' orders come through. So once this ends, make sure you guys go to tristanhuntier.com, okay? My day was good, Logan. Thank you. What percent is my phone at? Let me see. Oof. We're at 1%. You want me to leave? We're gonna just keep talking till this dies. Does that sound good? We'll just keep going till it dies. It's gonna die any day now. Patriots. Shit. I should have charged my phone. That's okay. We're just going till it's over. Yeah, I mean, you guys could just hop on the horizontal because but yeah. Yeah, maybe I will someday, so I'll have a boyfriend eventually in 10 seconds. Hopefully, it could last more seconds, and then we hit the hour mark, but we'll see.